Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from my bunker 2,000 feet below parts unknown. And I'm here today to talk to you about Total Aggression Pro Wrestling's annual charity fundraisers that take place November 16th in Sawtey, Nacoochee, Georgia. All proceeds go to charity. If you remember, if you've been following my career in the world of pro wrestling, it was a year ago that I initially hit David Garrison over the head with my suitcase and pinned him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, making my pro wrestling debut. Now, last time I was in a wrestling ring, things did not go as I would have liked them to. This was a month ago in Cornelia, Georgia. I ended up getting stomped on by this giant, muscular police officer who calls himself Bolo. And then my boys, Ryan Staples and Michael Manson, got screwed out of their match when David Garrison inserted his hand-picked crooked referee, Rick Michaels. Now, Rick Michaels, I have a lot of respect for you. You are the man who trained the greatest wrestler in the world, AJ Styles. But, Mr. Michaels, I'm going to have to ask you nicely, please, in the future, please stay out of my business. Now then, the one thing that people keep asking me about the last show in Cornelia, what's up with Reverend Pete? Well, why was Reverend Pete doing the things he was doing? Why was he saying the things he was saying? And I'll admit, Reverend Pete, he was slinging insults at the fans. He was starting fights with fans in the front row. He wasn't on his A game. He wasn't focused on what was going on in the ring. Now, folks, you got to understand, after what Garrison has been putting Pete through for all these years, it's gotten to him. It's gotten under his skin. And I assure you, I've been talking with Pete, and we are going to be on the same page when it comes November 16th, because we are focused on one thing, and that is David Garrison and his beard. David Garrison will be taking on Jimmy Lee in a hair versus beard match. That means Jimmy Lee is putting his hair on the line, and David Garrison is putting his beard on the line. Garrison, and I'm talking to you directly. Do you understand what you've gotten yourself into? Did you see the intensity in Jimmy Lee's eyes? Do you really think that you can beat him? I'm thinking no. And I'm thinking you save yourself a physical beating that you may not recover from. I say you shave that beard off right now, put it in a Ziploc bag, and graciously hand it to Jimmy Lee on November 16th. Because one way or another, me, Jimmy Lee, and Reverend Pete Zimmerman are going to be standing united in that ring, holding your beard up in the sky as I announce to the crowd that this one is in the bag.